except 5 asking them.
We are live.
Hi everyone, welcome to the after show.
The after show to end all shows.
We had the privilege, honor, and excitement of having our newest cast member, Arlen. Thanks, Arlen, for joining the Strahd team. It's exciting. And we'll dive right in. I don't know who wants to run it.
I will. I have the questions.
Yeah, go, Steph.
All right. So, first question from the Dungeon Boys. I wonder who that could be.
I don't know.
Would you rather die from Leandra or Elusa? And I'm going to eeny, meeny, miny, moe it and go to Cole first.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
He's already died by my hand, so...
Yeah.
After this session, perhaps Irina. But I'm going to say...
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Elusa.
Elusa.
All right. Pass it. Or Justine, if you want to decide who goes next.
Do it. Leandra.
I would rather die by Elusa's hand, so I can't be blamed for my own death.
Fair. Elusa.
I think Elusa thinks that Leandra wouldn't actually kill anybody at this point. So she's going to choose Leandra because she wants to survive.
That's fair. Shad.
Well, seeing as Leandra's been the only one that's been nice to him so far between the two, I think he would expect Elusa to kill him. Like at this point, like.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just being honest.
Elusa getting blamed for everything.
Oh, come on, it makes sense.
Norbert he's a little torn because, you know, Drow like to torture people before they kill them. But he hasn't really seen Elusa do that per se. So he'd probably choose her because it's better than coming back as a vampire that he assumes Leandra would turn him into.
Nice.
Fair.
And Ataban?
Clearly Elusa, because there's always that possibility with her. The other would just be like a betrayal, I guess, or I don't know.
I would take that in the cutest way possible.
Yeah, I love it.
He trusts me, so there would be betrayal.
All right, next question. Who should, or unless Justine, do you want to answer the question?
I said both.
Who does Strahd feel
Together.
At the same time, yeah.
All right, also from the Dungeon Boys. Who should be our next guest star?
We'll start with Shad.
Who would I want to see on this? As a guest star? It's a tough one. I mean, I would love for another boy to be on the for the podcast to be on this, and that would definitely be Dylan. I think he'd definitely come up with a really good character for this, so it'd be really fun.
What character does he play?
He's a Temple.
Temple, yeah.
Just to show everybody off his range, his true range.
Yeah,
because he has
Temple. He's not.
No, he's got range. That boy's got range, and I'm excited to see him in other campaigns.
You wait till season 2 because his character.
Tapardo said the Gen.
The Gen.
Unicharge said Temple.
Yeah.
All right, Norbit. I guess I can call you your real names.
Either way, as soon as this question got posted, I had an answer, and then that person jumped into the chat. So I'll still keep with the same answer, and it's Unicharge. I haven't played with him in quite a long time, and I think he would add something really good to this group.
Love it. Woo, Uni. Steph.
So yeah, my first instinct was also Unicharge. Yeah, but I'd also be psyched to have any of the other boys join us too. Like, I love your podcast; is really good.
Yeah. Thank you. Pete.
You know, I was gonna say pants, but I think I'm gonna go with Morgan Peter Brown.
All right. I would be honored.
All you gotta do is send him a message.
He does love Strahd.
He does. Belvedere.
I don't know. I guess just make it a surprise. Somebody
Ooh, I like surprises.
I don't know would probably be ideal.
Cool.
Or
I
somebody
mean,
that
if we're going unrealistic options, sure, I'll say Beth May from Dungeons and Daddies, but I don't.
Oh
doubt
yeah, I would love to have Beth May on here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Beth May would make me cry.
Woo! Yeah, I would. I might actually poop my pants.
Like unrealistic.
Been there, done that.
Good thing, but a good thing we're on video chat
yeah.
where it's only up here, so she'd never know. Like
Brennan, yes. If we're going unrealistic, Brennan, 100%.
Brennan Lee Mulligan.
hey,
yes.
a name I actually know.
Oh. What about you?
If we're going realistic, I'm gonna have to go with my sister of heart, Saint Crystal, because
Oh yeah.
she's
Yeah.
great. I love her.
Saint popped in my head too. I think I would pick yeah, we can do unrealistic and realistic. For realistic, I think I would want Brandon. I haven't gotten to play with Brandon, and Brandon was one of the original submissions for this, and everything I've seen. DePartos has been absolutely amazing, and I've been listening to his podcast, and it's quite good. And I would have him on the show.
Aw.
Unrealistic. Ooh, that's really hard.
I will change my unrealistic to Travis Williams. Because I love
Saint.
that man.
I'd probably unrealistic. I'd probably honestly say I'm gonna be the chaotic one. I would say Sam Riegel. If I got to DM Sam Riegel, I might just go to an early grave. All right. Next question.
All right.
Did I get
Next
it?
question comes from D&D Play 20. Which of you is Cole's forgotten lover?
That's the thing, too Cole, right? That question.
I think
No.
Cortese?
That's from Cole.
You still have to answer there, buddy. Let's start with you. Let's start with Peter. Peter, you're up first.
Can't start with me because I asked the question.
Yeah, can start wherever she wants.
Yeah, I can.
I can't reveal my backstory.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Raza
fine.
says that's easy. It's Thrime.
All right, Mario. Mario, who do you think's his secret old lover?
I don't think an old lover actually exists, and he's made her up completely.
Amazing. Right. Steph.
I think this is just my theory. Don't confirm. I think it's Leandra's mom.
Oh, just
The fear!
his face. He was like, "Oh no."
Fear!
Obey your parents.
Than me.
That was like that episode of The Office when Pam's asking Michael who he's dating, and she goes, "Oh, Michael, who is it?" And he's just like, "Mm-hmm." Oh, kitty cam, kitty cam.
I'm gonna have nightmares. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. With that, we'll go to you.
Me? I don't know. I think in a twisted way, it could be Strahd.
I'd say something about her taste, wouldn't it?
Has none.
I'll answer last.
Or small.
I'll
Belvedere?
say something.
If they exist, it's probably the bird, just cursed in a different way.
oh no.
Oh no, bird.
The
Keep spitting on
bird.
him.
Bird is the
The
word. Is the
bird.
word.
I mean, that's how they
Uh.
bond. He does it to
They
himself,
cast- they
so they share
casted,
that together.
Yeah.
They casted, was it reincarnation? And it came back as a crow.
Pooping
Yeah.
means love.
And I know you just started, Arlen, but who do you think?
I don't know. Like I honestly wouldn't know because I don't feel like I'm keeping up in the lore. Of
Okay,
the
so
campaign.
Cole has lost his memories, and
Cole is
when he
obsessed
has
with
flashes-
a faceless woman. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean she loved him.
Yes. So you have flashes of a person, of a woman that you don't know
Yes,
who it is, but just
in a red
memories.
dress, but can't make out her face.
Oh, well then totally. It's the woman in the red dress from the Matrix. Like it's just this is all a simulation. This is all a simulation. None of this really exists, and we are just living in the Matrix right now.
Leander wears red.
Spoil my
That's all I'm
campaign,
saying.
Should have taken the blue pill, Cole.
Yeah, should have taken the blue pill.
What about Norman? What does he think? What do you think?
I already said. I said she's totally made up and doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Cole's bomb has got it going on. Go ahead.
Okay, so is that everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You're gonna
it
review
does it does exist, but I am leaving it up to the DM.
So it may not exist.
Okay,
It
Justine,
doesn't
look,
exist.
I love you. Please don't do this to me.
I really like that, Patty.
Oh no.
If you knew my
Daddy.
backstory, that comes up with so many more issues than you're thinking.
So good. Okay, that was fantastic.
Oh no.
Next question.
Okay. The next one comes from Vagabunda. What would Elusa have thought if she had witnessed Leander's intimidation of the priest? Would she think more highly of her? So, I may have misunderstood that scene. Because the impression I got was that Leandra was telling the priest, like, you don't deserve to work for the vampires. So I think if Elusa had seen that scene, interpreting it the way that Stephanie, interpreted it, she would have been like, that's not going to help things.
No, that was definitely not what I tried to come across. She was very disappointed at his treatment of the people who try to help him. So she was like, you don't even deserve to save your son because you're a coward. Like, you don't deserve to be able to protect or save those you care about because you're a coward. That's what she tried to make him feel small about his cowardice and his inability to do anything or even be aware. That was the point.
Okay. Yeah, I think it certainly wouldn't have hurt their relationship the way that my first interpretation would have, but I think there is a little bit of I don't know how much it would have helped either.
Right, that's the thing. I don't know. Leander does have a darker side that none of you have seen it. So I was just wondering if it would be more of a, okay, I approve of this, or a, oh god, she is a vampire, I'm gonna kill her.
I'm a killer.
I mean, yeah.
The only reason
That's
I'm still
the only reason she hasn't tried to kill her already. But anyway.
I know that. Fully aware.
All right, next question, also from Vagabunda. What are Shad's first thoughts on everyone?
This is great.
Like this just directly toward me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Your
Welcome to the
character.
stream.
So
Street.
I guess I'll start with the way it's on my screen. So with Elusa, I think I think he thinks that she has issues, major trust issues, because obviously, whatever.
You got issues, bro.
Yeah. Warranted, especially considering where we currently are. Um, doesn't trust her because he feels like at the first chance she might try to kill him, given any kind of little hiccup.
Welcome to the team.
Adabon, he can't get quite get a read on. A bit of a
No one can.
recluse.
You mean with
I'm
his
just
like 2 sentences you got? from him?
Yeah,
How do you not know
exactly.
his
I'm
entire
just like,
personality?
I think he's encountered people like Adabon in taverns and has just avoided them at all costs because they're just not worth like trying to dig deeper, because he knows that no matter what he says or what he does, it's not going to get anything. He thinks what was it? I think in combat with Norbit, I think would trust him to do what is necessary.
That's a first.
Just based on what he's seen already, like like on solely what he's seen firsthand. He's like, okay, cool, like he's a straightforward dude, kind of thing. Like it's fine.
He gets the job done.
Yeah, he gets the job done. Leandra seems a little too caring for him, like a little too soft, and is worried that might be a hindrance to whatever the future has with him in this party. Along with kind of Cole being the
Comic
like
relief.
just the the comic relief, yeah, but like also like a bit of a liability. But at the same time, he understands. He's also trying to figure out like what Cole's role is in all of this, because it's been very minimal. Like literally, he wasn't there when he was found. When I was found, because he was getting visibility on him, and then he
Cole
popped up.
is
He was just there, and then like now he's just in the middle of combat, just like shooting, like just talking nonstop, kind of making this whole thing worse. He's probably thinking, what the what's going on? Like, are you kidding? Like, who is this person and why is he here? Who brought their grandpa? Kind of
Who's your
thing.
daddy? Who's your
You
daddy
will-
and what does he do?
You will soon learn that Cole is full of substance.
We
I think he
know.
does. Yeah, I think he does.
I think
He's
no
full of something,
pass-
okay.
no pass without a trace is powerful enough to keep people from tracking your scent.
Yeah.
Also,
And then there's Irina too, right? Irina. He hasn't really.
You do the
He doesn't.
NPC?
He doesn't really know what's going on with her because he hasn't interacted.
just
at
that
all,
she's
so-
hot.
Yeah,
She's
she's
hot.
she's a babe, and he's like, hey.
How you doing?
There's a little.
Mario,
There's a
I
little
think-
tingle.
Mario, I think, said it the best. He's like, "Why does Justine only pick super attractive NPCs?" And I was like, "Oh, I kind of do, don't I?"
Why
Also,
not?
I'd like to say a big cheers to Arlen. It's a little intimidating coming with a group you've never played with, and he just laid it out right there.
Oh
Yeah.
I do. I guess.
Really?
I guess I do have a question for the DM. Is this one goes out to Grant. I don't know if he's ever listening
no.
to this, but is she Mewtwo thick, like, or what? Like,
Yeah, she got them thighs, bro. She got them thighs. Oh, every NPC on the Dungeon Boys are literally Grant goes, "She got them Mewtwo builds," and we're just like,
she's
what
she's
Gen
Mewtwo
Z
thick.
shit
I'm
is
like,
this?
what? Like
What
the
does
first
that
time he said
mean?
that, we're like, what? And I had to look at a picture of Mewtwo, and I was like, oh my god, like, yeah, okay, I get it, but damn it, like, really,
Oh, no.
really.
His
Is
shame
she
on the internet,
Mewtwo
gross. Let's hit the next question.
Quickly.
Okay. This comes from Unicharge. If you could give your character a one-word title a la the Spice Girls, what would it be? So like sporty, So basically, like, what's your one-word name?
Yeah, like the blank one.
Hmm.
That's really fun. I love that. Good job, Uni.
Clearly, Audubon is Old Spice. He's got that musky, manly smell.
That fits.
Oh, go ahead.
I know Norbert's he'd be Shady Spice.
Ooh, I like that. Shady spice. So true. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, that's-
Leandra
Is he
would
the real
be
Slim Shady?
Leandra would be Dreamster.
Oh, that's cute.
Dreamy spice.
She said
We're
Yeah,
just like
Dreamster,
embracing
Dreamy
dream-
Spice or Dreamster in this case, yeah. I like Dreamster because it's like it's part hipster and she is. So. What about Lisa?
Oh, stabby spice. 100%.
Yeah. Cole.
Hershey.
Hershey
Oh.
spice.
Hershey
Oh,
squishes.
Hershey squirts.
Oh.
Oh.
I might kick him out of the campaign.
Oh my gosh. Better get ready to roll for a new character.
Oh god. Irina would be secret spice.
I think Shad would be neighbor spice. Because you can always borrow a cup of sugar. If you ever need a cup of sugar, you gotta always knock on the neighbor's door. He's here for you.
He's
You know,
here.
got a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, whatever you need for your baking.
He
You
probably
might be lying
accidentally
on the
switched him.
ground, but just help yourself.
Yeah, I might be dead, but yeah, just help yourself.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm.
It's always on your side.
Like a good neighbor.
Cool. Now we know whose personality really is.
All right. Next one, also from Unicharge. Whose mace is longer? Which one is girthier? Which one has the biggest hands?
Do any of us even have a mace?
Oh, I had a
The
miss.
Who
two
are
of us.
characters?
I have two bits.
Yeah. Oh,
The
I
two that
assume-
compared maces earlier.
Yeah.
You know what?
I
My
assume-
mace. I'll just say this much: my mace is of adequate size and girth. All right, it does. It does the job. It hits when it needs to, and it lasts as long as you need it to. So.
And it
So when we
sparkles.
zoom into
Yeah,
what
it
he
glows.
didn't say, there's something wrong with the proportion of the head.
It might be a little off balance, but you know, whatever. Like, it's not exactly as Shinichar said. It's not in the size of the mace; it's how you swing it. So.
There you go.
Mine is fake.
and also,
Mine is fake?
also, how many times you can swing it. So.
Mine is always ready, just needs charging. It's fake. It's a good.
This has
Just
been
have
an
to-
ad for Viagra.
You just have to tune into it. Or attune to it.
That's called Mango's the one these days, Pete.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I was like, this is
Alyssa, let's move it on. Let's ask that next
brought
question.
to you by hymns.
Next one from
Which one is
Raza
firmer?
What?
Who misses Lance the most and why? I will
Oh,
try not to take it
Raza.
personally if no one really realized he was
What?
gone.
Oh, Raza.
I think Leandra because lunchboxes.
It's definitely Leandra.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
it's-
fed off him.
That's right.
I mean,
Norbert does.
it's Leandra, but also Alusa misses staring at him.
Norbert doesn't care.
For the eyes.
I think Irina misses him a lot. Because he
Oh.
was like one of the ones that like initiated a lot and talked to her and like was comforting her. I like how no one misses Theo. I'm just kidding. We all miss Theo.
No.
Thought Irina would miss Theo more. They shared a bed together and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Not like
Alyssa
that.
Misses
Ah.
Theo.
I
Oh,
mean,
these
Mario
cute little
misses
strata
Theo, doesn't it
emojis.
count?
Yeah.
There you go. I like the strat emojis. Sorry, I just realized they're there. Okay.
Okay, sorry. Next one. From
Sorry, Rosa.
Mario. What was the last thing that made you stay up until a stupid time like 3 a.m. or later, despite having to get up to work at 6 a.m. the next day?
Was it Strahd for you, Mario?
No, it was the Cricket World Cup final last night. I didn't get to sleep till
Oh.
about 3:30. I'm a wreck.
Oh, thanks for playing, bud.
F1.
F1. Baldur's Gate. Definitely Baldur's
D&D.
Gate.
What's the question?
What's the last thing that made you stay up to an ungodly time?
D&D play 20 work.
Yeah. To be fair, the only reason I didn't say D&D is because I haven't worked whilst I play D&D. So
That's fair.
So it's a tough question because I mean I'm up ungodly in general because typically I don't get home till 2 a.m. and don't go to bed till 3 because of working in a bar. But I will say the only thing that gets me up at an ungodly hour for a bartender or a server is our Princess of the Apocalypse D&D
That's
campaign.
the only
7 a.m.
only
sporadic
time.
Fridays. I'm just like,
No, here's the best though.
I get a message that says, "You up?" I'm like, I'm booting up right now. It's gonna take a minute. Like,
No, this is. I'm gonna give you a. I'm gonna throw him under the bus because literally, I will wake up usually around like 6:15 on those mornings we play Poda, and I'll like have my decaf coffee and like go outside and have a cigarette or whatever I'm gonna do, and then literally at 6:50 a.m. I hear, "Ding, ding, ding," of Arlen's alarm, and he comes out and goes, "I have to use the bathroom," and then like runs in the bathroom, and then at like 6:59 he's like booting up the computer. And I'm like, he commits, dude.
you gotta do your morning business before you get on the D&D. So what are you gonna do?
You love that campaign though.
I do, and I love my character too. So
He talks about it all the time.
yeah,
If only the DM was cooler.
right.
I'm just kidding, Belvedere.
Only the DM didn't kill their characters. R.I.P.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only been like 3.
Only like 3. What about you, Steph?
It's not a fun answer, but I'm trying to think of the last thing I really stayed up for, and the answer is just my brain.
Oh,
Ooh.
dude, I can relate. That's why I played the Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
No, but to jump off Justine's Baldur's Gate situation, there was one of my first months living here. I had just bought it, and she went to bed at like 10 p.m. and then woke up for work at 5 a.m. and my door was open,
And
and
he's
she looks at
literally
me. I'm just playing, and she looks at me. I'm like, yeah, I'm still playing. Like it's been since I've been on since 10 p.m. last
was
night.
so fun.
I have not hopped out.
I was like, dude, do you want me to get you like McDonald's or a Starbucks or something? Like, are you all right? And he's just like, it was great. I think that was everyone, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what Mariana's answer was gonna be. The minute the question, I was like, it's gonna be F1 racing.
Yeah, look, I am ill on antibiotics with a fever, and DF1 was Vegas, and they made the racers race at midnight local time. So it wasn't like 6 a.m. for me.
Mhm.
When I, had games and stuff, and I was like, 2 hours sleep, I can do this. I will do this. So yeah, 100%.
Oh man, I can only imagine that noise just in that valley, like, and all those suburbs, because the suburbs aren't that far out from like where the whole thing was at. Like,
You don't even know
It's-
the controversy and the shit show that was.
yeah, I'm just like when I found out about that, and I was like, oh man, that's gonna be fun.
It was terrible. It was sad. It was so bad. Anyway, moving on.
All right, and with our last minute, our final question from Vagabunda: what was everyone's favorite moment of the session?
Oh, that's a great question.
I'm gonna go first. My favourite bit was when Norbert told Cole, and meant it, that he's going to kill him, and Cole immediately just says shit out loud.
That was definitely up there for me.
But yeah, you threw the daggers elsewhere.
He had already thrown the daggers. I think that's the only reason.
Yeah, I had. I
think
also
my
said I'd kill
oh,
at
yeah.
the end, not now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think my favorite moment was when Justine forgot to put Belvedere in initiative.
Hey, I'm really good at this game.
I just see Belvedere. Belvedere just it's like, so when am I gonna go? He's like just being patient, like when am I gonna go? Like come
Just
on,
thought
like
that you guys all rolled like 19 or 20s. It was fun.
Yeah, I was like, what does your text mean? Oh, it's so good. I think we're free falling it, so anyone can go.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
You're reaching through his maw to slap Cole or whoever was great.
It was me.
The first time, yeah. Because they were all so far away, I was like, whatever, I'll just stand here. And then all of a sudden they're slapping people. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like that. Okay.
My favorite part was how nobody noticed Cole was gone.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
funny.
think half the party noticed. They were just happy.
Yeah. It's like, we noticed.
They were all able to take a deep breath and not like have to roll for Constitution.
I'm honestly not sure I can pick like one moment. There were so many good things. But I would say like the standouts for me personally were and Justine will probably be the only one who gets this, the food.
Did
The
it on
cape.
purpose.
And the bite.
Nice.
Also
What bite?
the werewolf was
Oh yeah, your neck. That was
yeah.
so
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Olu says, I shoot him.
I shoot him.
It's.
No hesitation.
I think I agree. This one was really hard, like really hard to have a favorite moment. Jeez. I liked using cool voices for once. I'm gonna re-listen and hopefully they weren't cringy.
Actually, you did a really good job. Yeah.
Thanks. So I don't think you guys realize how chaotic my brain is and how much of these sessions are improv. Like I have a plan and then I don't know why my brain just like happens. That entire part of the church, I didn't even think my words just came out of my mouth. None of that was planned at all. And I think that I really liked that because I was like, ooh, curse item, here it is. Okay, cool. But I also really liked when Norbit was like, Cole, shut up or I'm gonna kill you. And then Cole was like, oh, shut up. And then Mario was like, dude, above table, I'm not messing around right now.
I think my favorite was I think it kind of went a little bit under the radar, but when Chad was like, oh, I can disarm and like put my weapons here if you're not sure, and Elusa just went up and sniffed him. I really appreciated that. I was like, yeah, I don't have to introduce her. She's doing it.
That tracks. That tracks.
That tracks. And I thought that was really funny because I can just imagine him going like, okay.
Yeah. Also, actually, a moment that really, like, I don't want to say it flew under the radar, but it was really, really good. The letter Raza wrote was very well done.
Yes.
We missed
It
you,
was
Raza.
really, really, really good. And I think I'm gonna like use it and build things into the campaign from it because it was very well done.
Wait, I might change my answer. My favorite moment was when she pulled up all the items and I went, boobs. And then Justine moves the potion and scroll it over the boobs, over the cleavage.
So there was a picture of Strahd, and I didn't realize that the potion bottle was like perfectly right here. And remember how like that picture of Strahd, she's very voluptuous, and Arlen just super lowly while you guys were talking went, boobs. So hard to be, because you guys were having a very serious conversation, but I was like losing my shit. Like I was just like, And then I just took the picture and dragged it down. It was super funny. It was
When
so
you-
funny.
It was
When
so
you say
funny.
so hard,
I didn't notice that at all.
Yeah, I was
when
trying
you,
to be
when you
so
say
respectful.
so hard, you're talking about Ireland in that moment.
Yeah,
I
dude.
was like, yeah.
I was dying, laughing.
That would have been a good time to compare maces. So let's just say.
Well, with
On that note,
that's our after show. Thanks for coming and laughing with us and getting to know not only the characters of this amazing campaign, but the people behind them. That's a part of the fun of D&D is all these wonderful souls coming together and getting to be creative together. I will say a little bit of an announcement for the next after show that we play. I'm actually going to switch it up again and give back to the players. All the players will be able to ask questions privately to me, and then I will ask them, but they will be anonymous. So we will get to ask each other questions and answer them. So each player can send me up to 2 questions, and I will gather them, and we will kind of go from there. Arlen, you can ask random questions, or if you want to catch up, you can watch all the streams that are on this channel of this past campaign and subscribe. And if you can subscribe too. Also, if you are brand new here, please join our Discord. Come be a part of this amazing group and community. There will be something popping up for the Discord. And if you are a part of our Discord, looking at most of you, I have a challenge for you. I would like you to tell one friend about the Discord. If you laughed, if you enjoyed, if you had some really fun time watching tonight, I give you the challenge to tell one friend about the Discord and see if they join. So with that, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. And may all of your roll 20s or all your D20s be 20s. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.